7 News, your local election headquarters. And South Carolina Senator Tim Scott made it official today. He is running for president of the United States.
Scott made that announcement in North Charleston this morning. He filed his official paperwork with the Federal Election Commission on Friday. Scott spoke to the crowd gathered at Charleston Southern University. He spoke about his family's roots in the state.
This is the freest, fairest land where you can go as high as your character and your grit and your talent will take you. I bear witness to that. I testify to that. That's why I'm the candidate the far left fears the most.
He joins another presidential candidate from the Palmetto State in the run for the White House, former South Carolina governor and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley.
With both Haley and Scott joining the presidential race, our Jason Raven talked to two political science professors about the election and the role South Carolina voters might play.
We're about 9 months away from the Democratic and Republican presidential primaries, but the candidates will be working hard over the next few months to win over South Carolina voters.
South Carolina has always played a key role. It will continue to play a key role in both Republicans and Democrats' primary, and also in the general election, particularly in this upcoming election in 2024.
On the Democratic side, President Joe Biden is seeking re-election. Democrats have confirmed they will be holding the primary in South Carolina next year. Now, the state has been bumped up on the nomination calendar to first in the nation.
The president will probably have to campaign in South Carolina. And I've told people this before, it's actually going to be really important here in Horry County. The Democratic stump that they have out in Gallivan's Ferry, right? That's always been important. But now that we're like the first in the first in that list, events like that are going to take on like national importance.
Now, Monday's campaign announcement from South Carolina Senator Tim Scott means he is also joining the race, going up against several candidates, including former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. Political science professors across the Palmetto State agree Haley and Scott could face an uphill battle in their own state.
Both candidates have strengths that they can run on. It just makes you wonder, though, given the press and the attention that Trump and DeSantis have gotten over the last several years, if they can make enough noise on their own to be heard over the rest of what's going on around them.
Both of them in there, I can envision that because of their popularity among the citizenry in South Carolina in the Republican Party, I can imagine that their votes may be split, and Trump will be the beneficiary of it.
Now, the professors we spoke with say it's rare to see candidates from the same state run for president like Haley and Scott. In Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.
Tim Scott's campaign says he'll travel to Iowa for a town hall Wednesday, then New Hampshire on Thursday.